In autumn this year, I'm hoping that everybody will be able to see Doors Open on television, which is a big thrill for me. A book that was a standalone. It was never meant to be a novel, even. A friend of mine and I were sitting in a cafe one day and we just got this notion of a heist, something like Ocean's 11, but taking place in contemporary Edinburgh, with amateurs as the kind of criminals, and then they get involved with real-life criminals, and then that's when it all starts to go wrong for them. And we just bounced it around as an idea for a film, but no film producer was interested in doing an Ocean's 11 set in Edinburgh. They had Ocean's 11, 12 and 13. There were enough heist movies, Ed. And then the New York Times contacted me and they wanted a serial for their Sunday magazine. And I said, well, what about a heist? And he said, oh, a heist sounds great. So I dusted off the idea, wrote it up as 15 short chapters for them, and it ran over 15 weeks. Then my publisher in the UK, Ryan, said that's a great idea, but it's only 100 pages long. Can you flesh it out? So that was great. I could put some meat on the characters. I could actually take a bit more time to explain the heist, and made it a full-length novel. And then one day, Stephen Fry was at an airport, picked up the novel, took it on the plane, started reading it, and he thought, ooh, I like this guy Gissing, the professor of art, who's one of the characters. I would like to play him in the film. So he bought the rights. It was greenlit by ITV, and he spent a few weeks in Edinburgh earlier this year filming it, and what a great fun. If I survive the cutting room floor, I'm an extra in one of the auction house scenes. Although I think I may have been a little bit too animated, I'm not sure. Might not make it past the cut. But it was great, and I'm happy to report that he's just as you would imagine him to be from what you've seen of him on TV. He's a charming, erudite, and very funny guy with just too many funny stories. We hardly got any work done because he's too busy telling stories in between takes.